Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Weazel News. I'm your host, Max Smith. Today, we're going to talk to Police Chief Doofy. Mr. Doofy, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing very well, actually. Sorry for the attire that I'm in right now. We're currently out looking for wanted suspects, so I am in my SWAT uniform.
So I've heard about that on Twitter. It's blowing up. He seems he's harassing you guys. Is that fair to say?
You could say that he's wanted for murder of four government officials and a couple other charges as well.
Wow. So have you guys have like a trail or anything, or it's just kind of all cold right now?
It's all cold right now. We're offering a $10,000 reward for any information regarding his whereabouts.
What do you think of the current way PD is right now?
So as of right now, our department is pretty small. Um, I would like to see some growth. Um, I definitely like the structure that we have. I definitely like the command team that we have in place, and our supervisors do their jobs very well, and then our lower ranks do their jobs very well. People are learning. We're just having an issue with recruitment because for some reason in this city of San Andreas, this beautiful city, people are very against police, and they don't really like to see the good that we do. They only like to see the bad. And my job as the chief of LSPD and Alexander Graham's job of sheriff of BCSO is to recruit the best of the best, bring them in, and protect and serve.
So, do you think, from PD's eyes, do you think you guys are looked down upon and always in the wrong to everybody else?
Most definitely. It's very rare that we do something that is done by the book, followed. We follow our SOPs, and the people that we bring in that are criminals, they will still have some way of making us feel bad. Now, me, I've been doing this a while, um, but for some of our lower ranking officers, it could definitely demoralize and demotivate them when they do their job as best as they possibly could, and these criminals belittle them.
What is something do you think PD could be better at?
Definitely people skills. I would like to see my guys be able to go out and just interact with the community more. Show them that we are good. Show them that we're here to protect and serve. We're not here to, make people's lives horrible. We're not here to ruin people's days. We're just here to do our jobs and uphold the Constitution and follow our SOPs.
Right, and I get all that, and it's got to be hard being a cop because you guys are whether you're doing the right or wrong thing, you're viewed as the bad guy. If I was to come to you and say most of our population views this PD force as aggressive and rude, what would you say to that?
I disagree with those statements. Um, with what I've seen from my guys, and I'm on duty frequently, to the point where I get to see a lot of stuff that goes on, and my guys give out the respect until they are disrespected very badly.
Okay, what would sir, is your phone ringing?
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
What would you want as the PD chief from the city of Los Santos? Like, if you could, make like I asked you how PD could improve, what could we as citizens improve to help out PD?
Overall respect. We're not here to make everyone's life terrible. We're just here to do our jobs, and I just want people to be able to have mutual respect with us. I understand that that's not possible in every situation, but not going into a situation where, for example, I'm arresting you and you're just being disrespectful right away. I want to have mutual respect. You don't have to like us, but let's respect each other because that's what I expect every single one of my officers to do, regardless of the criminal, the civilian that we are interacting with. I expect them to be fully respectful and professional at all times.
Okay, I don't feel like that's a whole lot to ask. If I was to ask you as Weasel News, if I could do, let's say, a ride along with not you, but one of your cadets or other officers with no rules, like I can record anything I want, what would you say to that?
That is okay. We would have to have you sign a form That way, if anything does happen, we are not liable for that, even though we will do our best to protect you. But I cannot allow you to go out alone with a cadet. It would need to be at least an officer or above.
Could I get a taser and a badge?
A badge, negative. A taser, we can work that. You would get a piece of body armor as well.
Are you corrupt?
No. I don't know why everyone's wondering that. Can you explain a little bit more why everybody's wondering that?
I heard there was a Weazel News post a while back, and at the end it just asked about Doofy and is he corrupt? So now everybody is wondering, are you corrupt?
I'm pretty sure that Weasel News post was actually done by you, Mr. Max Smith.
I'm not sure of that. That's not important. The question at hand is, are you corrupt?
I answered that, and I am not corrupt.
Okay.
And nor is anyone in my department corrupt.
All right, sir. Well, I appreciate your time. I know you've got a lot going on right now, so I'll let you hop right back to it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.